Comedy Film Nerds Podcast.
We got to talk about this Tomb Raider trailer. I got to tell you, it's as many cliches that were in this movie, and you're watching and you're like, oh, yeah, well, they got the tank top right. You know, and the shorts.
Right,
you know?
right. The outfit's down.
Yeah. The
wardrobe nailed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, the Tomb Raider movies are so bad that, like, I can see this movie getting a remake where, like, all this movie has to be is watchable, and it's a vast improvement over the Angelina Jolie movies.
You know, I like Angelina Jolie just in general, but those movies, they were such the classic, like, big budget video game adaptation that just had no...
They were literally empty.
No story.
I mean, the video game wasn't even that good
Yeah.
to even warrant a film. And then the film was like, okay, we don't have to be good either.
Yeah.
But apparently they're switching it up a little bit. They got the Ex Machina robot girl in there.
Yep.
I like her. So, yeah, looking forward to seeing this.
And she's jumping off stuff.
She is.
And shooting stuff.
Right.
This might have just enough of a story, and she's an engaging actress.
I'm going to bring my PlayStation controller to the movie theater. So I'm going to pretend I'm playing the movie.
Yes, just clicking away. People turn around like,
yeah.
X,
Oh my God, come on.
I hit X.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. You should do that. Film that. That'd be funny. That would be good.
So, I got to say I have mixed feelings about this trailer. It looks like, ridiculous, but at the same time, anything's an improvement over the last two movies.
If they're just a decent story, a decent arc, just a decent 3-act structure,
Some cool stunts.
then it's doable because, like we all said, she's a really good actress. She's very engaging. She has a wide range. So to see her, Ex Machina, she's great. She's done other stuff. So to see her as an action star, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's in shape. She's fit.
Yeah.
I mean, you saw her in the trailer. She jumped off that boat over that big wave.
She looks like she could raid tombs.
I
She
believe
looks
it.
like she's in shape to run around on green screens.
Yes, she does. Totally. And she's, of course, appropriately dressed for the jungle, which was actually a joke in Jumanji.
Right.
When
Oh,
they
is that
were,
right?
That character, it was like, why am I in shorts and a tank top in the jungle? Because that's how they would dress every female video game character for the last 20 years.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if they have that helmet, that sort of like the little tan helmet. Is that going to be in this film?
What is
There'll be
that?
one tan helmet in this film.
From World War I, excavations or whatever.
Yeah,
like,
but it might have a net on it. I don't notice the net on top of the helmet. But.
yeah, I'm excited. It's got Michael, what is it, Goggins or whatever, the guy from
Walter Goggins.
Walton Goggins.
Walton Goggins. Yeah, he's good. I like him.
He's a great actor,
Yeah,
and
he
he's a great bad guy, and it looks like he's a bad
Right.
guy.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So
Although his teeth look too good. His teeth are too good for this era.
Yeah.
You're going to put some stuff on that, round it up a little bit.
Yeah.
It's too good.
Yeah.
But I like Mr. Walter.
He doesn't have
Goggins.
jungle teeth.
He doesn't have jungle teeth. Well, maybe he's a rich guy. We don't know. I just saw the trailer.
Yeah. He
doesn't have jungle teeth.
Right. Well, Walter Goggins is great at anything he does. So
He's great in
we'll
Justified.
hopefully this won't derail their careers any.
Right.
I think
It can't really.
if it, I think
This will neither harm nor hurt.
no, because
Yeah.
it doesn't
I mean,
look.
It
It
won't get a
doesn't,
Razzie.
or help.
because if this movie was horrible,
There's
just,
the three choices.
Yeah.
You got all of them.
I think we've watched enough trailers and enough movies over the years to know that if this movie was just horrible, there's no way they could.
They wouldn't release it.
Well, the trailer couldn't save it.
Right.
You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah,
So it's like that.
yeah.
I watch that trailer and I go,
Yeah.
okay, this will be fine. This will be 90
There's
minutes.
something in
There's
there.
something in there
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
it'll be just be popcorn fun and
Yeah.
it'll be decent.
That's
my guess.
popcorn fun.
Yeah.
I agree.
All
you,
right.
can, you can eat as loudly as you want. You wouldn't offend anyone if you took your game controller in there. You'd be like,
I
"Oh,
think half
get
the
it."
theater's going to be guys like Chris playing the game.
Yeah.
Right.
I think
yes.
Right. Or undressing the main character
Yeah.
with their eyes.
And
like
and making noises while you're hitting pew pew pew, hitting the buttons.
And I think a lot of people in the audience will have jungle teeth.
yeah.
that's
By the end of the film, definitely. Is that popcorn kernels all in there? Yeah, it's gonna get nasty. That's gonna be a tough one to clean up afterwards.
Yeah.
And then the other trailer was Hostels.
Hostels, yes. Now, like
This is not about the hotels that you would stay in if you were just visiting from out of town.
No, sir. This is a different.
Okay.
Look at this, a different.
Oh, I like people. I got you. Native Americans.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I like this trailer. I just like the mustaches in this trailer.
A lot of great mustaches.
A lot of Sam Elliott, Wilford Brimley.
a lot of great gloves too.
Great gloves.
There's some great gloves in
Great
this
cavalry
movie.
Oh
gloves.
yeah, the big long. Yeah, that's right.
A lot of good gloves.
A lot of
in this.
Yosemite Sam lookalikes.
Right.
You know?
And this is the kind of movie that wanted to kind of slip under the radar.
It had a
for
December
Oscar season.
22nd release,
Yes.
limited release in December to try to get
Right.
Oscars.
Right, and kind of got shut out.
Is that
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, they were thinking, oh, Christian Bale, this is going to be the movie that's going to like upend the Oscars and sneak in and surprise everybody, and it didn't.
I'm curious because I want to know where it lands in terms of, because the trailer, at least, and the voiceover that we hear from Christian Bale, he's very much of this I kill savages, and
Right.
is that the problem with it? It's still all these years later just depicting Native Americans as just crazy savages.
And his mission is he has to protect one. He has to
which is
escort
played
one.
by Wes Studi, who has 0 lines in the trailer.
Okay,
Right.
there you go. Wait, is Johnny Depp in this too? Didn't he?
Yeah.
As Tonto? I think I saw Johnny Depp Tonto in
With a
there.
bird on his hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just going, me, bad stereotype him.
Oh my God.
So I don't know. I don't know if it's like, I'm curious to see, like, is it a more accurate representation? Is it like Christian Bale's character has some sort of change of heart on this open trail? Or is it just like, good thing we got rid of the savages, because if that's it, then that's a problem.
It really feels like the whole trailer and the whole film is setting up to be like a redemption story, like that kind of thing, where it feels like, these characters start off one way, and as the journey progresses, they begin to understand each other. But I will say this, it seemed like it had a lot more action in it than I thought. There was like a lot more fighting. There were a lot more ambushes. There was a lot more burning of cabins and things that I thought was actually
fast horseback.
Yeah,
riding.
Lots of bows and arrows.
A lot of bows and arrows. So like more
this
action
is a grizzly
than I thought.
bear rape scene. I'm not watching.
Yeah.
I need at least Leo to show up and get raped by a bear one more time. Then I'll tune in.
I think you need to watch that scene again. That may not have been what happened.
Oh, maybe it's just wishful thinking.
Yeah.
I project a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it. We're working through some stuff. Good for
yeah.
you. Good for you.
Thanks, man.
Because I read the book too, and I'm not remembering that.
I'm interested. I just want to know how this is depicting
Right.
this era that has been so woefully misrepresented for decades.
It looks like a really solid Western, so I'm hoping it's... honestly, this is the kind of movie that you see the trailer, you see who's in it, you get the story, and you're like, I want it to be good. Like, I want it to be good.
I like the people in it.
Yeah.
A lot of whispering in this one. One of those whisper
Yes.
films. I like. Lots of leaning in. Hey, Mijo, come here. I need to tell you something.
Yeah.
Seriously, this microphone's not working. Get closer.
Aaron,
Hey, lower the boom a little bit. I got to deliver this line right here.
I got a lot of pent-up feelings.
Yeah. Look how serious I am.
Aaron keeps leaning in like he has some thoughts on this.
I mean, it almost feels like a 3:10 to Yuma reboot.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
It's literally Christian Bale and Ben Foster again,
Right.
transporting someone who they might befriend ultimately. You know?
Yeah, I mean, that's interesting. So 3:10 to Yuma was an actual remake of the original 3:10 to Yuma. So is
Yes.
this based on something else? I don't know. It's. I guess this is based on a true story.
Who's Christian Bale playing? I forgot. What's his character? Is it like someone we should know from history?
I don't know. It says here.
It's not General Custard. Is it?
I don't think it's
No.
based on a true story, but it's like, I don't know. I'm not seeing any information that says.
Based on a book or something.
Yeah.
That might be an original.
So,
Yeah.
But no nominations, huh?
Nothing. No.
Oh my God.
No, God. It got pretty
Christian Bale, he
Snub.
does whisper a lot, though, huh? Like
He does.
Even in Batman, he whispers a lot.
he's a whisper actor, for sure.
That should be a thing. That should be a job. Like you have a horse whisperer.
Yeah.
You have to get the horse to do
Actor
what you want.
whisper.
The actor whisper. He just leans and like, you're trying too hard. Don't yell so much.
I'm trying to hide the fact that I'm English.
Yeah.
Yes.
Him and the female lead.
If I talk softly, you can't tell. Yeah.
So,
Bye.